Hey, welcome back, my water signs. This is Straight Up Tara, and we're doing a reading for April 2024. For those who are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment. Also, this is a 6-card placement spread. All right, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Let's get ready. All right, your overall energy for the month is the 6 of Pentacles. All right, this is a card of giving, lending, or receiving, depending on where you're at in life. So your overall energy for April is going to be a card of giving and receiving. It's a very nice, positive card for you. Okay, the reading for your family and friends, loved ones in your life. The Reverse Devil. Now, this is a pretty good card. It means that, you know, in April, you're ready to let go of some relationships or, you know, family members, loved ones maybe that really were holding you back, that were interfering with, you know, your growth in life. Maybe you were too dependent on them or they were too dependent on you. And it seems like in April, spring, it's a new beginning. You're seeing it also as a new beginning in your relationships where it's time for you to move on and kind of like, okay, I need to separate from you because you're not really helping me grow in life. Okay. Let's see what we got for career. Career and school, spirit. What do water signs have for career and school this April? Okay. Seems like on that forefront of whether it's your career, finances, school, it's you have to, this is called the Tower card. For those of you who don't know, it's usually a card where whatever you've built up in life seems to come crumbling down. A lot of people get freaked out about this card. You really don't need to. You know, everybody goes through some tough times. It seems like April might be a little tough time financially or in regards to your job or school, your pursuits. You know, but the good thing about that is we live in a society where when things fall down around us, we have the opportunity to rebuild ourselves. So look at this, you know, has April being a time where, yeah, you're going to go through some struggles. Yeah, it's going to feel like the world is falling down around you. But it's also the beginning of spring, and as spring continues, things tend to regrow. Things tend to build up again. You know, there's hope. Spring is a season of hope. So even though when it comes to your career, your school, your finances, things might look like they're falling down around you and you might have a rough month, be hopeful. Be hopeful, okay? Things are just going to get a little bit better right after that, okay? All right, some of the challenges in April, spring. What are some challenges for our water signs in April? Excuse me. Talking about spring, the allergy season is kicking in. Wonder how it is for you guys. All right. Some of the challenges that you're going to face in the spring or in April is the reverse strength. Okay, so strength card is usually a card of digging deep within oneself and finding your inner strength, your inner possibilities. Okay. This is a card where when you look deep inside, you can really find the energy, the enthusiasm, the strength, your divinity, because it's also a Trump card, right? Not Trump the president, but it's called, you know, Major Arcana. How's that? Is that a little better? It's a card where you can dig deep inside, find your connection to your higher self, your higher power, your divine self, and get the strength you need to do what you got to do. So that's usually what a strength card is. When it's in reverse, it's more that the challenge is that you're going to be relying too much on your physical self, your physical strength, right? And that there's a lack of connectiveness with your divine strength, with your divine self, And so the challenge is going to be not to rely so much on your physical strength, okay? And really try, maybe meditate more, maybe go within a little deeper. And this sometimes happens when people are facing medical issues and physically they're not well, and they tend to want to push themselves too much. It's like, no, I'm not going to let my body take me down. I'm not going to, let my illness take me down. I'm going to push through it. So the challenge is for the April is don't do that. Don't push through it. Okay? Don't push your physical body beyond its means. Okay? That's the challenge because, not to do that because you want to do it. So the challenge is not to do it because if you push yourself too much, you might actually cause more harm to self. All right? Hope that makes sense for you in regards to your challenge and your reverse strength card. All right. Your strength for the month of April. Let's see what is going to be your strength for the month of April. I like looking at strength cards because so many of us, we get caught up in the negative and the foreboding, and we don't realize that we have a lot of angels and spirit guides that protect us and give us the strength to get through it. Okay, look at this. Bang. Okay, this is the moon card. Okay, why is this a strength card? So sometimes the moon is all about illusion, not being able to see through things. What's beneath the surface, what's being hidden from us, Why is this a strength card? Sometimes, denial is a good place to be, okay? Because if we are too aware of our challenges in life, if we're too aware of, some of the negatives in life, it just can be overwhelming. So sometimes it's good to kind of have, be a little bit of delusional about things or, not really wanting to see things for what they are because denial is a good thing. The other thing too is, the moon always reminds us that even in the darkest hour, there is some light. So if you're feeling like, things might be a little rough this month, just be aware that, there is a light at the end of the road. If you look through, you could see the road going all the way up to the mountain and the sun is almost at the end of it. You could see your little water sign, right? You see it? See the water sign? Okay, how he's climbing up and moving down the road towards the end, okay, where the light is. That's kind of you. That's you coming out of your emotions, coming out of your feelings, and moving towards your higher spiritual ground. Whenever you see a road that's going up a mountain, that's kind of indicative or symbolic of moving to higher spiritual ground. So, this is pretty good for a strength card for the month of April. Okay, what does your higher power have to say for you? What is their message to you? For those of you who have spirit guides, this is your spirit guide card. They're talking to you. They want to give you a message. So all you water signs, listen up for your spirit guide signs. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. This is a card of new beginnings, right? This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a card of resources, the tangible, the physical world, everything starting anew, okay? This is a fresh start. So when I look at all these cards, we saw letting go of some toxic friends. We saw, Some financial and career stuff kind of crumbling. We saw maybe some issues, with our health or whatever, and, our desire to push through, and the challenges is not to, some things being hidden. So this is your spirit guide is saying, yeah, you're going to go through some of that stuff during the month of April, but this is the last card in the placement. Okay, and it's a card of hope. Aces are hope because they're brand new beginnings. Okay, what I love about this is, look at this little doorway. You see that? It's a portal. Okay, one of my dear friends, who's an excellent reader, Jane the Seeker, she talks a lot about portals, and how they take you from one plane of existence to the other. So this portal is almost taking you. Oh, by the way, she's a water sign as well. So this is taking you from one dimension, a dimensional plane of going through some struggles during a month into a new, into new possibilities with the upcoming month of April, May. Okay. Also, this is when sometimes this card is a card of new monies coming your way, which is kind of interesting because the very first card was a card of lending or receiving, right? Depending. So maybe new money is coming your way for those who are in need, okay? Because if some financial stuff is going to kind of be a burden on you, and, you're going to have some hardships here, right? We talked about this. You might need a little bit of extra money. So maybe this is you, right? You're the one receiving money because you need it. And, the last card, this was the first card. This is the last card in the spread. It's all about the universe is bringing you new wealth. It's going to be bringing you the monies that you need. It's going to bring you the material items that you need. So this is an amazing card. Actually, it's an amazing spread. It reads so well for you during the month of April. So good luck, water signs. Let me know what you think about this spread. Leave your comments below. And we'll see you in May. Take care. Bye-bye.
Like, comment, and subscribe.